Hey guys, it's me R. So this is the first flower that we are gonna be making. I got this idea from the Prima Flowers, as you can see here. I love the layered look and how the colors are mixed well together. So we will be doing this flower. So tune in, you guys, and Okay, so this is the handmade paper that I used, but I only have a few of them left. So what I'm gonna do in this tutorial is use this kind of material. It's also handmade paper, but it's a bit thicker and more paper-like than this other white one. Okay, so right now you will just have to cut circles. For this flower, we will need 2 larger circles and 2 smaller circles. I cut my circles from the bottom of this container and just traced around it and cut it with my scissors. So I got 3 there. Now I just need another smaller circle because we need 2. So I just use this paint container to make those circles. Okay, so now I'm gonna teach you how to fold the papers to make the petals of the flowers. So basically you're just gonna take the larger circle and fold it in half, and again fold it in half to find the center of the circle. So right now, using the guide, which is the center of the circle or the point right there, the tip, you're just going to fold it 3 parts on 3 parts. So that's 1 part there, and then I will fold it again the other way for another part. So you have to make sure that the triangle or the cone is of the same sizes, and at the top you will just trim the top up, so you will like probably make it look like one photo corner or like a curved corner of a page, just like that. Basically you're just gonna see it in the video. Okay, so now to make the petals, in this case we will make 6 petals. You are gonna cut right above the tip of the petal, not really at the tip, but just right above it. You want to leave a space so that the petals won't fall apart. Do that on the other side as shown. Okay, so now you just have to carefully open the flower. Okay, so sometimes this happens, okay, that you have petals sticking to each other. Now you just have to cut that with your scissors, no problem. Okay, so you'll do that on all 4 flowers. Now this time on the smaller ones, I just used the other bigger one and just made it a little bit smaller. Okay, so now you have 4 petals, a large one, a medium one, a small one, and a smaller one. So now you just have to twist the petals using your tweezers or your paper clip. So just like what Jade did on her video, that's how I did it. Just twist the paper clip. Don't worry if you tear up the paper, that's really not a problem. But I love this paper because it really is flexible. Okay, so right now I'm just showing you how I did the other petals. Okay, I'm just speeding up the film here. Okay, so I have done that. Excuse me. Now I have the watercolor that I will use to color my petals. So basically whatever, if you want to use your glimmer mist, you can do that. Just something that you could put water on and that you could use. So right now I chose the brownish mustardy color to put on the petals. So what you will do is just tap that on the sides if you are using the same paper as mine. If you're using a much thicker handmade paper, you just want to use your spray or your mist to wet it a little bit so that the water can, or the color or the flower will soak the color really well. So I'm just doing that to all the petals. Okay, so right now, as you can see on my other flower, it's the color goes from light to dark. So right now I'm gonna choose this darker brown and just tap it on the sides of the petals, just like that. As you can see, this part here has no brown or dark brown on it. This other one has a brown, so you can see the difference. Now I'm just gonna do that on the last petal and do it on the rest of the flowers. Okay, so then you'll take a green color and put it at the center. Okay guys, you could choose whatever color you want, but right now I'm gonna use the green one to make it look a little bit more natural. Okay, so did you see that? Like, it just soaked the color really well. You don't have to do anything else, just tap the paint on there. Okay, so next we are going to cover the white parts with a yellow color, the light yellow one, just to blend the colors together. Just like doing your makeup, you blend the colors on your eyes or your eyeshadow. So that's how I did that. Okay, so painting is not that hard, you guys. It's just a matter of choosing the colors to put in on your petals. Okay, so now I have 4 of them. Oh, I left the largest piece or layer of the flower, I left it white, just added some green at the center, just to create interest and to show like how the flowers come from dark to light, light to dark, and things like that. Okay, so just layer them, alternate the petals, and you could actually adjust the petals right here. So that's the finished product. You could put sprays at the center, buttons, pearls, bling, whatever you want. You could even put stickles if you want. So that's the other flower, the first flower that I made. Okay, so right now I'm just going to show you the inspiration for this flower, which is this white one at the side. So thank you guys for watching. Bye!